What's going on, silencers? Cass here, and we're back in Rimworld, where Vlad is preparing for his death rest early. Am is kind of like an all-around badass at like everything, and hopefully she's going to be able to hold down the fort while Vlad is otherwise involved. Mitch is just a pain in the ass child. He's 12 years old. Oh, he's 12. Oh, he is, actually, he turned 12 right after we got him, basically. He is slowly working on his skills, but he's still just a pain in the ass at growth tier 2. But we are working on it best we can. So if you do enjoy the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all those fun things. And thank you very much to my patrons who make it so that, well, I can be a little bit of a badass too. I much appreciate it. But without any further ado, I just have one question. Do you guys like this? This my floating head bouncing, follow the bouncing ball? Let me know in the comments below. I think I may have asked in a previous video, but I also know I asked in the previous series, which you'll never see because it was an absolute shit show. So just let me know in the comments below if this works for you. I'm obviously working on different graphics to make the mouth move, make the eyes blink, that kind of stuff. But I'm not very artistically talented. In fact, you could drop the whole R from it, and it'd probably be a little more accurate. But without any further ado, now let's get into it. So we've got that. Now you need to feed them. I really don't give a shit that they don't like the food that we have to offer, but we got to take good care of them. Also, I want to jump into research and go into drip. There we go. Ah, those are the ones that I want. We can't do anything with those because I'm an absolute ignoramus. A hunting party. Hey, let's see what they're doing. So they came in. Now, these guys are not going to bother us in the slightest. However, what are they? They are Scarnish. What the hell is a... Oh, they're Revia. They are fox-like humans, or rather they are near humans with vulpine traits. Oh, give me that. Feared in every sector of the galaxy because they are warlike. Revia only accept one absolute law in their society: the strong live and prosper, and the weak serve the strong in whatever way they are able. They worship bloodshed in the name of a certain deity that sits upon a throne of bleached skulls. They will stop at nothing to slake his thirst. So these guys are, they're wonderful combatants. They're great. However, most of them are crazy, and they all have this bloodlust trait, which basically means that they want to whoop ass whenever they can. So, like I said, they're not going to bother us at all, but we're going to let them do their thing. They're basically coming in, they're going to slaughter a few things and call it good. In fact, they wouldn't bother us in any way, shape, or form. So no point in actually stopping them. But I will say that we can take care and haul off that one. And then this one too, when it finally dies, we'll go get it. Actually, I'll just keep an eye on that like that. Bleeding out in 3 hours. Blood loss severe. Oh no. We're going to watch this thing die a horrible, painful death of wiggling around. Yep, that's it. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so we're good there. Now, back to what I was doing in the research tab. We need to get into the electric IVs, electrical blood, electrical anesthetic, because we want to eventually get to the Glitter World IV. Now, this one requires... zoom in. This requires high-tech research bench. Okay. So we're not quite... I mean, technically, we could build one. I think we have the stuff for it. So let's go into production. Let's get a high-tech research bench going. We don't have enough components. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, it overlaps the stonecutter's table. I'm so incredibly sorry. I really don't give a shit, but we do need to take care of it, make it happen. Man, Vlad, you are working hard. In fact, Vlad, you are going to start your death rest. Now, Vlad is taking his death rest. He will have to watch him because it says that his death rest is at 17%. So we'll have to see how fast he actually gains this death rest. Now, one thing to note, he could actually take a death rest wherever he wanted. He could lay down on the ground and take a death rest. If he takes a, what is this? Yeah, we'll have him automatically wake up when he's good. If he takes if he takes a lethal amount of damage, he will, oh, there it goes. There, that tells us. If he takes a lethal amount of damage, he will fall into this coma, into this death rest, and he'll remain that way until he's redone his refilled his death rest requirement. That being said, he can't die. Pretty much the only way to kill him is to light him on fire while he's death resting. Or instantly kill him, which I have disabled because I find that extremely unrealistic, especially considering the robots in this. They will tear you apart for basically no reason. We're going to do that. Although I haven't seen any mechanoids yet, and I'm kind of starting to get nervous that we're going to have like a huge thing show up. Like a huge raid of robots. What you doing, Mitch? You are no longer you are now restricted to home. And except, don't worry. We will extend the home area to basically all of this, because we don't want you to die of thirst now. So you do that, and that, and that. Yeah. Oh. And that. And kind of want to, keep them away from the edges, because if you tell them that they can go into the home area and the home area touches one of these corners, sometimes they'll just run out for no reason, seemingly no reason, and they'll get killed. And I don't want that to happen. Not that I particularly care about them, but it's just it's not right. I don't care about that. I should probably start my frickin' timer. This episode might be just a few minutes longer than normal because I'm a dumbass. That's right, I am. Sue me. So, okay. So those aren't going to happen, which is fine. Now we're going to go into structures. We have reinforced walls, so we're going to do marble reinforced wall, which marble reinforced walls, and we'll do this one. I know there's not enough on the map. That's fine. But then we're going to cancel that one. And yeah, that's the only one we're going to keep. And come on. Floors. Concrete. That. And then where is it? Structure. Auto doors. And we're going to do uranium. And then we'll make sure that this remains. No. Remove. Ignore. Just fucking normal. We'll just keep that unaffected, basically. The reason being because this will heat up any enclosed space that it is a part of. We don't want to deal with that, at all, if we can. So, and then we're going to go here and structure and reinforced marble wall. And we will do that, which will just make things a little prettier. As for these walls, we will be replacing those with reinforced walls best we can. And once we can actually manage it, I'm really hoping that we can get to... God damn it, stop drawing on the floor, you little shit. I'm hoping that we can get to the point where... What the hell was I going to say? Get to the point where we... can make all of this front area out of uranium. Uranium reinforced walls are the absolute best. Okay, so here is the quest I was really looking for. This is the deserter. This person, Lekapenos, who is a 14-year-old Neanderthal woman, I'm sorry, who's a germaphobe, careful shooter, technophobe, and psychically hypersensitive, so completely worthless to us, although she is passionate about plants. We could have her primarily be our farmer. She wants to join us. If she joins us, she's going to give us the location of 2 Psylink neuroformers. And basically, these are special... What do you call them? They're special technologies that allow us to develop psychic powers. And they can make you extremely powerful. Now, when we accept, because we are going to accept, because I really hate the Empire, like, completely. It'll make them hostile to us for a while, but we can get back in their good graces. That's nothing. And we'll have 60 days to basically jump on a ship and, or get on in a caravan, haul ass to wherever they're located, and take these Psylink neuroformers from their place. So, yeah, we're actually just going to jump right into that. And if you notice, we failed the quest Vlad's Yeoman ceremony. So, we are now currently hostile with the Empire. Now, Lekimpakampos, whatever the fuck that is. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. Now you, hold on, I'm going to reload really quick so we can actually take care of this. So we're going to save that. I'll be right back with you. All right, here we are back in, there we go, Lekimpakampos. The Neanderthal 14-year-old firefighting patient. You are you're really skilled with medical. So we're going to have Mitch stop being number 3. We'll do bed rest. We'll have you nurse. Actually, we'll have you... Yeah, I think so. We'll have you help Mitch with that. Don't want a Neanderthal taking care of our baby bees. So we're going to put that there at 3. Remove that. Remove that. You don't need to cook. You could absolutely be one of our hunters. You are going to be our primary grower. Even though you have shit skills, we are going to have you do that. We're also going to have you be our primary plant cutter. Don't really care about training. That. You can haul, you can clean, you can sacrifice. So we're going to have you haul, grow, plant cut, and clean, primarily. Lekapenkapos. And we are going to have your name be Ariadne Alay. Except Mitch, you are going to be MV. I wanted to call him VD, but I probably shouldn't. Anyway, let's look at LA, and LA doesn't have almost any skills, but they do have an auto shot or a chain shotgun, which is beneficial for us because we're about to get in a firefight. There we go. The loyalty squad. Jump to location. You've got a fucking charge lance. That better not be a bio-coded one. Oh, it's a normal one. And then Euthymus Synadenos has a LMG and Patronus. Okay, let me look at you guys. Shooting and melee, good. Psychopath, industrious, body modder, drunken master, tough pyromaniac. Not a good move for us. And you're not really a good move for us either. And you're genies? They're genies. Okay. So we need Ale and Am to get your asses inside. And basically, we'll put you like that. Okay, so you get here. You get here. You're really gonna break the shitter. Okay. Run and gun. Now you get close enough. Yeah. Please shoot him. Have you even hit him? Of course you haven't. Ooh. Got this jackass down. Oh, their llama is running away. Swear to God, you better shoot his ass. Ooh. Got him good. Now, the important part is to not automatically kill them. Okay. So you two, get your asses out here. Am, you need to search and destroy this person. Now, you strip and strip, because when they die, they are going to vaporize all their shit. Okay. Strip. And you in melee attack. You got away. The Unending Enclave hates our ass. Fight fire, please. And then, where'd you go, Ale? Why don't you melee attack your captor to death? Very good. And then melee attack to death. Death. And see how it glows green? That's because, yeah. They acidify on death. And who is our butcher? Our cook is the one that butchers creatures. Yes, butcher creature. Okay, and is this not set to do forever? Don't really care about those. Okay. Now, Ale, you are our primary, you're our only grower, actually. Pretty much without exception. You need to do your damn job. And then, let's see. What are you wearing? You are wearing prestige marine armor, hybrid silk t-shirt, and nothing else. Always a fantastic way to do business. Now, shoulders, torso middle, and torso belt are taken up for you. Ale, you have... Oh, a shit ton of, like, stuff. And you, Silence of the Lambs, obtain 100 human meat. Perfect. Now, Ale probably has a problem with that. We butchered human, like, Well, that really sucks for you, Alay. Now, where are you? Oh, look at you. You are getting right to it. Awesome. Now, let's craft a couple more filled soil zones. Man, those things are bloody inconvenient in the horriblest spots. Gonna do 8 by 20. And then we'll expand a zone, which if you do that and then don't touch the zones together, they're actually different zones. Go there, and we're going to plant. No, I didn't actually have a plan for this. Cave moss. Nutrient-rich moss that can be used to feed animals, but not humans. Oh. That's cool. Corn. Buckwheat. Berry, ambrosia. Agave. What's this take? This minimum skill to grow 9. Minimum skill to grow 8. Tobacco. Ventura. Tea grass, smoke leaf. Thycoid hops. Cotton. Coffee. It can be refined into chem fuel. Smoke leaf. Tobacco? Smoke leaf. We'll do smoke leaf. And we won't let fuck it. We'll wait until that's good and done. Now, Vlad, what you working on? You're working on 52%, and you are 46% death rested, which I'm pretty sure we did that at the beginning of this episode. He might actually be awake before the end of this episode, which would be wonderful. Now, we don't have any more marble chunks, so we need to seriously look into a quarry or into hauling all the marble chunks on the map. We'll start there. And that will be Ale, MV, Vlad, you will no longer haul over every other thing. And then double checking, plant cut, that is extracting trees. Okay. So all of the trees that are in need of extracting. Wow, this is filthy. Look at all that blood. It's almost like we kill people. Now, there's that. Build a copy. We don't have, I don't think we have enough steel. We have 199 steel and an absolute ton to haul. So if I double click that, yeah, we really don't have a lot to haul. Now, Ale, are you able to mine at all? You have no skill in mining. That would be a complete waste of you and your talents. Let's look at the quests, what we currently have active. We have that. Expires in 59 days. And Ale, we could call her Ale. I like Ale personally. Wanted prisoners. Shuttle arrives in 20 days. Good God. I don't care about the farming or steel work sites because I should be able to MV tried to convert AM to his religion. Jeez. Might have to brainwash the kid. Why are you sleeping in whatever? Nurse. Now, nurses administer fluids, feed patients. Ale, you're also going to be our nurse. Man, MV, you are being a little shit. You are trying to convert everybody and their mother. Now, Am, what are you doing? Am, you are primarily the doctor, which once Alay gets a little more skill in that, which will actually we'll probably have her dissect corpses as they come in. You're primarily research. I mean, we have you set to mine, construct, and cook, but that's just to keep people alive. Nobody else has any cooking talent. In fact, nobody has cooking talent. But that was a serious oversight on my part. It really was. Now, MV, how's your clothes doing? Legend leather kid parka, cloth kid shirt, and cloth kid pants. So he is not being as hard on his clothes as I would in my youth. Because I would have been an absolute terror on my clothes. In fact, I was kind of an absolute terror on my clothes. Let's grab this mine connected ores. And what are we working with? Food poisoning from a simple meal. Okay. Am, you're the cook. You literally have like the highest cooking skill that we could possibly need. And you fucked it up. Nice. Good job. Great. And bloody-tastic. LMG, Am. So this weapon here. Weapon. Let's view information. This does 58 damage. Stopping power of 3, armor penetration 150, range of 40. Accuracy at basically longer than 3 cells away is pretty good, right? Range cooldown 2.2, aiming time 4.6. So damage per second, range damage per second. It's not quite as simple as how much damage and how many shots per second. It doesn't work like that, not in Rimworld. So let's look at the LMG. The LMG does 11 damage, but it fires 6 shots, so 66. Fire rate 514 rounds per minute. Yeah, the LMG is just not the way to go. And the chain shotgun actually worked pretty well, I thought. So there is that. We really need a trader to come in, and we need to start manufacturing something that's worth selling. I don't know. How's everybody's clothing doing? Here, it's doing fine, doing fine, doing fine. Actually doing great. I find it very funny that the heat pearls, which look like this, are in his belt slot. Anybody else see it? Anybody? And he's wearing human leather shoes. All right, Vlad, what you got left? 77%. Yeah, you'll definitely be awake in the next 20 minutes or so. And fecal sludge. Did we not? Did we lose everything? No, we didn't. So we are going to go into storage, and we are going to... What can we do with fecal sludge? Could be dumped, burned, or composted into biosolids. Ooh, how do I do that? Ideology, hygiene, burn pit, litter box, basin, sewage. How do I compost? Compost? Sewage, composting. Right there. I know. Becomes biosolids that offer a small boost to trait fertility. Huh. I honestly didn't know that would be a thing. Now, Ale, you hate that we butchered people. You don't like being converted. I understand that. You also have a death acidifier, which makes you a liability. Like nobody's business, a liability. And we're going to have to build an altar for our ideologian. I think. Maybe. No. I still don't know what I'm going to use this room for right here, but I'm not going to turn that into the altar. I could turn this area into one. Let's muse this idea. So if we do that, we get a 9 by... We'll get a 9 by 15. And then at the back, we'll have... How many relics does our Ideologian have? Our Ideologian has 4 relics. So if we go back one, we'll have 1 relic, 2 relics, like that. And then at the very back, we'll have like the interment for burials. Which doesn't actually need to be all that big. But why the hell not? So then we simply grab this, we mine it out, and we let her rip. This game runs so much better with the mods. I'm very impressed. Now, we've done that. You're watching the sunrise. Need to smooth the stones. And yeah, get this smoothed out. Then it's not quite so ugly. And it won't make everybody have an absolute conniption. There. We do that. We polish that up. Polish that up. Oh, and by the way, when you polish something up, it doesn't affect the beauty of putting tiles over top of it or anything. So, he's going to be healed in probably a few minutes. Ooh, and an eclipse. Yay. Ooh, slurrypeed. Those are always nice to have. They can make this really nasty sludge. Basically, they're supposed to be like a nutrient paste maker. Although rare, mechanoids have been known to capture prisoners, and the slurrypeed is a solution to feed them in the most efficient way possible. Slurrypeed is a modified biomechanoid capable of devouring almost anything and processing it into a homogeneous organic slurry. The slurry is edible for carnivore and omnivore meals, but barely and completely indigestible for herbivores. Slurrypeeds are docile, almost never hostile, and in case a mechanoid base is destroyed and one of them manages to survive, they tend to roam the wilderness aimlessly, consuming any organic material in their path and turning it into nutrient paste. So, yeah, there's that. Now, Alay, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, just delivering stuff. Okay. Cool. Got some human meat that's gonna spoil in 3 hours. And who's doing what? Oh, are you polishing stuff? Oh, you are. He's digging and polishing. Great. And I have plenty of silver for that. Oh, Vlad's awake. Didn't actually tell me he woke up, did it? Messages. Nope. It sure didn't. It just woke him up. Cool. And now Am's room is mediocre, pretty, spacious, and slightly dirty. So yeah. Human meat has rotted away in storage. Damn. Oh. Assign this to mole. Didn't realize I had done that. Oops. Grab one of those. Bring it all the way down to the end, for whatever that is worth. Minor break risk. Allay. Allay, what is wrong with you? You don't like having disturbed sleep and stuff. Well, that is truly unfortunate. We're going to turn the temple off for right now. We're also going to deconstruct that torch lamp. This is Vlad's room, and I would assume that if he turns Am into a sanguinophage, we can put her over here. Yeah? That should work, yeah? Okay, seriously? LA, you're pissing me off. Wow. Kid is good. And these will not process because there's stuff in the way. Now, I don't think I have any power conduits underneath all of these walls. But I'm going to put them down just in case. Because then I can put, like, wall... I don't know. At this point, I'm kind of confused. It's 16 degrees inside. Most of the cells are pretty good. What is wrong with this dude? He has blood loss? Oh, because we keep taking his... Yeah, we keep taking his blood. So yeah. Open link quest. So this one is 18 days. 18 days for this much is not really worth it. But I'm hoping to get these done and out of the way. Marble wall. Not enough on the map. Of course there's not enough on the map. That would be too goddamn easy. I'm trying to think what's the best way to... Because we have the quarry. But the quarry only really works when you put it over the stone type that you want to chisel blocks for. And right here is a perfect spot to put a quarry. But we could probably get away with putting it on the inside and build out like a wall, like a defensive wall right here. I don't know. Let's see what a mine takes, because we did get the mine. Do we have enough granite? Or we do. We do have enough granite for it. I would love for this to be inside. So if I rotate it like this, can I put it right here? Do I want to put it right there? I don't know. What the hell is Vlad wearing now that he's not wearing his... Oh, he put on a flak vest instead of his apron. So now he shouldn't get shot so much. All right. I won't argue with it. I sure as hell won't argue with it. Okay, MV, do your thing. Wait, how wide is this? Oh, it's 11. Okay, we're good. If it's 13, that's when you run into, problems. But you'll be a miner yet. You're a miner, really, I guess. 5.28. It's not a terrible skill. It's not great. It's not terrible. We could do an Anima Nexus tree. Sure, why not? This is an anima tree. And Alay is moving the chunks. Nice. So we're getting all those chunks taken care of. This is great. This is actually going like ridiculously well, and I'm freaked out a little. I don't want this to have all the storage in it anymore. So let's work on like a manufacturing area over here. So here's what I'm thinking. This comes off here. And this... I use the mining tool to, like, figure things out because it's easy. That also really bothers me. So, yeah, we're going to take care of this first. So install that wooden column there. Grab this, move it here. Thank you. Then we're going to install the wooden column here. And we're going to move these down one. And we're going to move butcher table like that. And move this down one. Thank you. And then we'll dig out... We'll dig out 35. And then we need miscellaneous orbital trade column. So it does this. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 7. So 7 by 7 by 7. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So okay, let them do that. If we go here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it would be 15, and the middle being here, 15. So we do that. Then this goes out here, and this goes down here, and this cancels out that, and then 7, 7, 7, 7. And then I just have to more or less cancel that. Yes, I know. Sometimes what I do doesn't make any sense. But I promise you, it does. Or at least it will. I hope. And in order to make this go faster, we'll cut that slot off. Now, Vlad's doing that. I like that. I like to see it. Vlad, what's your mining? Your mining is 5.3, which is about as good as MV over here. Van Dyken, I you know, I think there's a better name for you. I'm gonna go with Ken. I'm gonna go with Deacon. I don't know why, but it feels better, I think. His title is Child. That is now a title, which means it deserves or demands respect, right? Yeah, she's definitely gonna have a mental break here in a minute. I'm gonna have to whoop her ass. She's a Neanderthal. What do you expect? Let's look at her traits anyway. Strong immunity, very slow runner, negative 20%. Jesus. She is cold and heat tolerant. Okay, I'm not quite sure what that sound was. Sounded like somebody was whooping on something. She's aggressive, so she has a chance to have a violent mental break and social fight, strong melee damage, robust, so she takes less damage. She doesn't feel as much pain. She has a large jaw, large brow, standard body, brown hair. She is more likely to have a fat body or a Hulk body. And she is bad with that, and she can't study because she's a Neanderthal. So Deacon and Alay both need rooms to themselves, basically. I'm looking forward to being able to provide them that. We've got a ton of steel now. Can I do the landing pad? We come down here. Okay, I'm going to go out 15. Decide exactly where I want the landing pad. Landing pad, miscellaneous. Ship landing beacon has to be a minimum 9 by 9. So we'll go floors, and we'll go concrete paved tile. Nah, we'll make them pretty. How about that? We'll do a morbid. What is that? Oh, that's a 4x4. Ew. We'll do a morbid slab. Cancel that. Where is... Did we have it closer? Ah, geez. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'd love to have a landing pad. Oh, but one thing I can do that I keep forgetting is a drop spot. We can actually set where drop pods drop their stuff when they get sent to us. Caravan, hitching spot, meditation, party, marriage, outpost, spaceport, mass grave. Yeah, we'll keep it as is right now, I guess. What you doing, Em? Ah, I see what you're doing. Low food. Why are you putting rice in there? Okay, take care of that. So we got that. Now, come on, Deacon, I need you to do that. But you're mining. You've been mining. You've been doing great at it. So, should be good there in the future. Now, no, we don't have enough, but we're going to. Going to take care of that. Now, solitary Phytokin. Cork Hemlock, a powerful Phytokin, is calling from nearby. She was cast out by the Wishry for giving them wrong advice and is now being hunted by a search party. The party of Yitkin is, pause it, damn it, is composed of 5 drifters and 1 scavenger gunner. Cork Hemlock wants you to keep her safe at the colony. If you accept, it expires in 15 days. I think we're going to prepare for a few more prisoners. If you accept, she will arrive immediately, but she will be followed by a search party that you will need to defeat. Phytokins are plant-based humanoids with an emphasis on symmetry and symbiosis. Their ability to subsist only on sunlight and an affinity for any plant life makes them especially suited for aiding newly established colonies or underperforming industrial farms. So we're going to go here, look at her bio really quick. She is great with plants, crafting, social. She's big bone. She's cannibal. She's germphobe. I don't want any of you. Thank you. Actually, at all. And I can't guarantee that you would be a model citizen. Sorry, but not interested. But that's going to be where we call it today. If you enjoyed the content, you know exactly what to do. Thank you very much to my patrons who keep me from needing to bleed for money and get sold into slavery like these poor bastards here. But I won't keep you any longer. Thank you very much for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.